I'm so excited to be recording lessons for you. I wish we could be in the classroom, but at least I'm able to record a lesson for you once a week for writing. The lesson that I record is going to go along with the assignment that's going to be due on the following Monday, okay? This week's lesson is a comic strip. Some of you might not really know what a comic strip is. It is something new, so I'm going to give you some examples of one, and I'm also going to do one along with you. And I already did it, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm really excited for you to get to make one as well. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now so I can show you some examples, okay? Alrighty, so right here, this can be found in your home learning online or in the packet as well. This is an example of a comic strip. You have the title, caption up here, the panel, which is where you can put the illustration. Notice the illustration down here are the pictures. Then there's a speech bubble. It's what the character is saying. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be creating your own one. Okay. You're going to be using this sheet right here, which can be found in the home learning packet as well. If you don't have it for some reason, you can just use note paper, a piece of white paper, and just divide it into 8 parts, okay? Notice that it does have to be into 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, okay? I'm going to show you a couple other examples of comic strips that you might have saw in books, okay? Here's one, Captain Underpants. Notice that there's even a panel up there. There's a speech bubble, there's illustrations, awesome. And then another book is Dog Man. A lot of illustrations there, some speech bubbles. All right, so before we create our own, we are going to create a timeline of your daily routine. So it's going to have from what you do when you wake up in the morning, from what you do till you go to bed, right? I want to see what your new daily schedule is like. And okay, I know we can't be in the classroom right now, but your house is like your classroom. So I want to see what you do. So I created my new daily schedule, okay? So first, if you notice, I wake up, I get ready for the day. That's at 8 o'clock. Then at 8:15, I eat breakfast. Very important, make sure you're eating breakfast. At 9 a.m., I check my emails, class dojo, and I attend Zoom meetings, okay? Notice there's a long gap there because I'm doing that for those 3 hours. Then around noon is lunchtime, very important. Then at 12:30, I continue lesson planning. I call parents as well. Then I do that until 2 p.m. Around 2 p.m., I'm like, I need a break. I want to get outside. So I usually take a walk. If it's raining, though, I just get on my treadmill usually. At 3 p.m., I like to relax, watch a movie. If there's no good movie, maybe just read a book. And I do that for an hour or two. Then around 5:30, I make dinner. And then I do some chores around the house, maybe pick up dishes, do some laundry. And then at 9, I get ready for bed and relax. I usually maybe put on some Netflix, find something to watch, and I fall asleep to it, okay? If you notice here, I have 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you notice here, my comic strip can only have 8 parts, okay? So what I need to do is I need to combine a couple of those together, okay? And I'm going to do that with you because you might come across this problem as well, okay? And I'm going to show you how we can easily do that, okay? If you see here, it says I wake up and get ready for the day, okay? Then I eat breakfast, okay? When I wake up and get ready for the day, I just, quickly shower, maybe brush my teeth, and then I eat breakfast. So I think I can combine those two, okay? So I'm going to make that into just one. So that's going to be my first. That would go right here on my first part, okay? And then the second, check emails, class dojo. I think that can be its own, I'm doing it for 3 hours, so that would be the second one. And then we have lunchtime. Lunch is very important. Make sure you eat lunch. So we'll do that. That will be my third one all by itself. And then I continue the lesson plan. That also is a pretty long time. So that will be my fourth one. Okay, and then we have take a walk outside. Ooh, I love to go take a walk, so we'll keep that one on its own too. And then watch a movie, read a book. That's a long period of time too, so that will be number 6. Now notice I'm getting down to the last 2. So I need to combine one of these now. Let's look. Eat dinner, 5:30, 6:30 chores around the house, and then all the way at 9, get ready for bed and relax. So I think I'm going to combine eat dinner and chores because normally I make the food. That could maybe be considered a chore. I also pick the food up when it's finished. So I'm going to make those into my 7th. And then I'm going to have the last one, number 8. Okay. So now that I've divided them into sections, now I can put them on my comic strip. Remember, if you don't have a comic strip, you can use any piece of paper. And then I need to add illustrations, maybe add my panel. I already did mine already, so I'm going to show you what mine looks like. Right here, my new school day. Notice I have my title. I have up at the panel up here, it says, my day starts with showering and brushing my teeth. Then I make breakfast. Notice I have illustration as well. Then over here, now time to check emails. That's called the what? You said speech bubble, you are correct. Then I spend several hours checking emails, Class Dojo. I also attend Zoom meetings. Okay, that would be my caption, right? And then over here, my panel around noon is lunchtime. I usually eat a sandwich or a salad. Those of you that have had lunch with me, you know I always bring a salad for lunch. And then my 4th one is for the next few hours, I make phone calls and I continue working. So I have my cell phone illustration here. And then my next one, the panel up top, around 3 p.m., I go for a nice walk. And notice my speech bubble there says, what a great day. I love going outside when it's nice and sunny and warm. Then my next one, relax time. I love to relax. Usually my speech bubble says, I love this movie. And then over here, dinner and chores. Now I cook dinner. Have some chicken here. And then I also, remember I combined those two for the 7th one. I also do some chores. I have a laundry basket over here. And then the last one is my bedtime. I watch Netflix sometimes and then I fall asleep, and I always dream, not always, but usually about coming back to seeing my students. I miss you all very much and can't wait to get back into the classroom with you. So you, once you're finished with yours, okay, you are gonna ask your parents nicely, say please, and have them take a picture of it and send it to my Class Dojo, my email, my cell phone. And remember, as you're doing this, if you come across any problems or you're not sure of something, have your parents just give me a call or a text or a message on Class Dojo and I can help you out, okay? I can't wait to see you next week, okay? Now remember, this is going to be for a grade, so try your best, okay? I know you can do it. Bye.